Hi Capricorn, welcome to your daily plus weekly reading for the week of 17th to 23rd of August. And I ask if this reading resonates with you, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon. Wow, we already have the overall energy for the week for you. So remember that these are general readings, so this may not resonate with all the Capricorns out there. The roles can be reversed and the timing is fluid. So the overall energy for the week of 17th to 23rd is Ace of Earth. There is definitely inflow of abundance here to you. Some kind of work you started in the recent past, or you have been thinking about, or you have restarted, is bringing in a lot of abundance for you, Capricorns. Wow. Okay. 17th is look. Wow. Oh my God. This is okay. For 17, the energy is Three of Water. 20, 21, 22, and we have 23. So, beginning with 17th of August, there is the card of Three of Water here, which tells me that there is some kind of celebration around the corner. Either you guys were invited or are going to be invited very soon. And this could even mean birthing of a new idea in your mind. Your guides inspiring you to have more fun. You're becoming a little more very serious, or you're taking life just too seriously right now. It's good to be serious with and focus with what you want to do, but overstretching yourself is what your guides are not advising at this time. We have the card of Ten of Cups, so the card of celebration with the card of Ten of Cups. Some good news is definitely coming into your family or in the life of even those you love. Wow, we have the Six of Cups. For those of you who are looking to start a family, this might be a possibility in your life. And for those of you who are not into a relationship but are looking for that, may hear about it from someone, or someone is just coming forward and expressing themselves, like a proposal is coming your way. For some of you, this could even feel like a work collaboration, but this is happening at a more peaceful, more soothing energies, I would say. This is like based in high vibrations is what I'm feeling. It's got to do with a lot of old energies, or energies coming to you from the past, or people coming to you from the past or past life. What's the meaning of this? I feel that at this point you may not be looking to go deeper into this, and you may give this energy, um, you know, a hand and say that just wait for some more time. You want to take some time to contemplate what's going on with you, or what is going on with and around you. On the 18th of August, we have the card of the Lovers here. So Archangel Raphael says that, wow, you guys are, oh my God, some kind of twin flame or soulmate connection is possible here. However, you're going to have your doubts, is what I'm seeing here. I also feel that you are just too focused on one aspect of life and not giving so much of your time and energy to balancing this energy in different aspects of your life, and that could mean, or that could create a little lack of balance here, Capricorns. So 17th and 18th, on both the days, I definitely see there is some reason or something is coming up in your life that is going to require celebration. This could even be like a business venture or monetary, um, you know, um, windfall, if I can say that. But yes, I do see a lot of abundance coming in here, or someone giving you a big opportunity, or you're just kind of like hitting a jackpot on 18th. That's for you, Capricorns. For 19th, what I'm getting is the Three of Air. There is a bit of dullness in your heart, and you want to take some time probably off work. So see, on the previous days, your guides were telling you not to stretch yourself in just one direction. Be a little playful, be a little balanced. And on the 19th, you are showing signs. I feel that you're feeling very competitive here, Capricorns. Yeah, with the card of the Hierophant, and what else? I feel you want to get ahead too soon. But the King of Cups is telling you that you're already ahead, you're already doing very well for yourself. So there is no need to feel competitive, or there is no need to, try and compare your growth or your position to someone else's, because you have the Page of Pentacles here. So you're definitely at a very advantageous position. We all got to remember that we are on a journey of our own. And I also feel that you may want to, you get this energy in spurts. And right now you are in that energy of spurt where you're feeling sad sometimes, and you just try to motivate yourself, and you going out there with full-fledged energetic self of yours. I also feel that you could be attracting some trouble in your life here. Try and go easy on this day, on the 19th, Capricorns. While there's a lot of good news or positivity on your side, there are some people who could be a little dissatisfied with you. Yeah, so that's the energy for 19th. For 20th, we have the energy of the Chariot for you. Some kind of movement or achievement is definitely happening for you, or some kind of recognition is coming to you due to past efforts. You are being appreciated here. Yeah. We also have Seven of Swords, so you're definitely walking away with some kind of recognition here, or you're walking away with some kind of reward for something. Your reward is going to be coming to you in different ways, so don't think this is just going to be a memento or someone's um, good words. Keep yourself open is what I want to say to you, Capricorn. There's also the Queen of Wands. You feel a little majestic about yourself, but I want to say just be a little more compassionate. Try to ground yourself more on this day, on the 20th. You're going to be feeling very happy about yourself on this day. And even the feeling of love yourself is coming out very strongly for you on 20th. On 23rd, we have the energy of King of Water for you, Capricorn. There's so this energy had already begun for you on the 20th, and now 21st it is continuing for you over there. You're feeling compassion towards yourself, towards fellow beings, towards those people around you. You're being asked to, open your heart and your mind to the people, situations around you. And this is either you giving out some very good advice to other people, or they're turning to you for that. You could even want to, at this point, feel a lot of gratitude in heart and go out and give this gratitude in the form of charity or a free service or help. There's the card of Four of Wands. You're feeling really, really very, very, blessed. Blessed is the word for, here. Okay, again. There are still a lot more things you want. So I know as human beings, we're never really satisfied. But you're getting that. Capricorns, you have absolutely no need to worry about anything. Something you've been craving for will come to you. That is the energy I'm seeing here. On 22nd, we have the energy of King of Air. You're being really, really smart today, I'm saying. Not that you aren't, otherwise, Capricorns, but you're being very professional here. And you're also being very diplomatic. You know, I feel that today the voice is very important. So you could be speaking your mind, giving some kind of advice. Some of you could be teaching some people, becoming a part of a speech or a meeting. I also have the card of the moon. There is someone in the background who is not very fond of how you're proceeding or what you're saying. My God, there's definitely a hidden energy there with some hidden agendas. How is it? Why do I see? We have the Page of Wands. You're being asked to just walk away from people around you. You don't feel are for your highest good, or not to share your ideas with those around you. So while the King of Air tells you, speak up, be confident, just go out into the world. The here with the card of the Moon and the High Priestess and the Page of Wands, I feel that um, try walking away from the people who are no longer meant to be a part of your life. So the way you can do this is to watch 5 ways to remove toxic people from your life, and this is available on my channel, so go look for that video. You can do that in a very very sane manner. You can do that. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. You're definitely moving away towards a better future is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. Lots and lots of changes happening for you. 23rd of August, what I have for you is the Queen of Air. You are experiencing this exhilarating feeling on 23rd, or as you approach 23rd. It's like you have actually tried and moved away from the things, people, situations that were not for your highest good. You're feeling very very witty here. I want to say your conversations are going to make people laugh, or you're going to be very very quick with your answers on this day. So again, speech is important, quick thinking is important here. You're also being asked to be a little joyful, something that your guides were telling you to be at the beginning of the week is what they're doing to you towards the end of the week. We have the card of the Hermit and Wheel of Fortune at the same time. A lot of self growth, or spiritual growth is taking place for you here, Capricorn. Superb week, I see. Superb week. Although you may not be able to see all these changes happening inside of you at the same time, or immediately as they come, but in the days to come, within the next week or two, you will see them unfold and enjoy this. A lot of intuitive and psychic abilities are opening up for you here, Capricorn. Makes me feel really amazing. So wow. However, you need to keep a tab on your relationships. You could be just too much up here. um, you could be actually, that's why I asked you that in the week you need to ground yourself, because somewhere you are just keeping things to yourself and not interacting with the people you're supposed to, the ones you're supposed to get a tab on you, or are supposed to know about you. So this may give out a wrong message and create a wrong impression about you, or this may make them feel left out or lonely. So you need to keep that balance there. You're being asked to breathe. Capricorn, your angels are saying you need to breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So remember how in the week I told you you need to let go of people, past situations, things, objects, events that are no longer supposed to be a part of your life. And that's how that is going to happen, is when you're focusing on your breathing, when you're aligning yourself, you're focusing on yourself, your growth. A lot of that is happening for you definitely this week. So all right, you guys, thank you for watching me here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon if you like this reading, and that way we can meet each other very often. So bye bye.